Hello guys, it's a beautiful spring day. So today what I want to do is clear up all this area, because what I've done here, I've planted something that I know that everybody loves. Cypress Leylandi. So Cypress Leylandi is very used to make hedges. For private hedges, to have your privacy inside your courtyard, and a lot of people use them. And I know these cypress come as an exchange for what we know as these. So these are tuya, but tuya, unfortunately, lately they have a lot of diseases and a lot of sicknesses. So people change from tuya to Leylandi for making hedges. Now, these Leylandi I made from cuttings. So last year in the spring, I went to my brother-in-law and took 200 cuttings. And what I've done then, I stick them just directly in the soil. But in a year before that, I started to plant them separately in small pots. So this is one of the results, as you can see here. So this is 1 year, and I like it. A lot of people say you should leave just one branch to go up, and when it reaches the preferred height, you just cut it for the plant to make it to become bushier. In my case, it doesn't seem to look like that, because when I took the cutting, I cut even the top of the cutting. So now it started to bush all over the place, but it has a main branch. I'm just gonna let it grow and see what happens to it. And when it grows, and I'm gonna change the pot, and I'm gonna let it grow and see what's gonna happen with it. But what I've done, I just took like this, a small cutting, like that, and I cut even the top. So I put them exactly in the ground. Here, my soil is not so good. It's a little clay. We have a little clay soil. So I amended with some sand. I put some sand, and that's the place where I'm putting my lavender cuttings. I didn't have any problems with the lavender cuttings. I think 99% of the cuttings got roots. But the problem with Cypress Leylandi is they didn't. I think almost half of them just did. And I think I know what's the problem. Because I have a clay soil, the soil just gets compacted. And although I amended with sand, unfortunately, the soil just kept compacting. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just bring all these small plants, and we'll see how many of them got roots. And after I got them out, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to introduce you to Tommy and Daisy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put compost over the place. There, because it's still clay, but I amended it with a lot of compost. So I mixed it up real good, because compost is an organic matter. So it's so good because the soil doesn't become heavy. It's going to be very loose. So now I'm not going to use sand anymore, but I'm going to use compost. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna dig them all. I have a lot of weeds here because we are living of an age where people plant all kinds of stuff. We have a field of corn, a field with grain, depends of the year, sunflower, and the wind blows very hard. So although I'm a no-dig person, I like to have no-dig. My problem here is that the wind brings weeds and weeds. So I'm gonna clear up this space, and we'll see how many of Cypress Leylandi we have. Okay, see you when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I finished. I digged up all of the cuttings, and I have a surprise. I didn't expect this. So most of them I could say 50-50 have roots, but the other 50 that don't have roots, and I could say that they are losses, but actually they are not losses, because look, I'm going to show you what happened. Actually, most of them have callus, and if you know what callus is, it's that point where the roots start to grow. So all of these cuttings, I can say 50% of them, like from 200, I think 100 of them made these calluses, but they didn't make the roots. Probably what I should done is just wait a little more. The others, as you can see, and I'm gonna show you here, they made roots. And even this is a small one, but you can see that it already has new growth on it. So yeah, obviously they got roots. So I have like, I think 100 of them. They look beautiful. I like them, and I'm gonna pot them in small different pots. But these, I'm not gonna throw away these that have calluses. I'm gonna just put them in a bigger box with peat and compost. Just mix it to be fluffy, and just wait until the fall to see if we have new growth and if I have roots. So yeah, I know in Europe where we are, we use this cypress, Leylandi, but in the United States I think now they don't use Leylandi because they grow too big, and I think they use different type of trees to make hedges, and I think they are called green giant arborvitae. And I saw a lot of people grow these things. I don't have any idea how to grow green giant arborvitae because we don't have them here in Europe. But yeah, as you can see, you can grow them and you can propagate them very easily. Okay, so if you have any questions, please post them below. If you like them, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you think I make something useful for you. And thank you very much. Until next time, see you, stay healthy, bye.